Former President Trump, whose mishandling of the pandemic contributed to his loss in November's presidential election, will take back the Republican stage today after a month or so of relative quiet. The former president is the headliner at the conservative conference held in Orlando known as CPAC. It will be his first major appearance since he left office on January 20th. NBC's Kelly O'Donnell is at the White House with details. Kelly, good morning.
Good morning, Willie. This is something we have not seen in modern American politics. A defeated former president who will not head quietly into retirement and instead wants to have command and control of his party. Today, Donald Trump will have plenty to say. This gilded icon is a centerpiece at CPAC, the conference for conservatives, where Donald Trump hugged the American flag last time and where today he will mark his return to the national political stage, just over 5 weeks after he left office, defeated and twice impeached.
We will be back in some form.
His son and namesake set the bar high.
I assure you that it will solidify Donald Trump and all of your feelings about the MAGA movement as the future of the Republican Party.
During the conference,
I love Donald Trump.
The policies and the strength of President Trump.
Any reference to Trump is a crowd pleaser.
Put Mr. Trump back in the White House in 2024.
Trump is the one that will bring unity to our party. He is the one that's going to bring us together because his policies worked.
A Trump rebound could block the path toward 2024 for other Republicans, like Trump's Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo.
I hear President Biden saying, America's back. Back to what?
The Biden White House says it's ignoring CPAC and is instead focused on COVID.
The people of this country have suffered far too much for too long. We need to relieve that suffering.
Both President Biden and Vice President Harris selling their COVID relief package.
It puts $20 billion toward a national vaccination program.
The president pushing the Senate to move forward quickly.
We have no time to waste.
And President Biden remains at his home in Wilmington, Delaware until tomorrow, and aides say he will not be following what's happening at CPAC. Those sources around President Trump, former President Trump in Trump world, say that part of his scripted remarks today will be talking about changes to state voting rules and the future of the party. But when Donald Trump is in a room feeling the energy of supporters, that's when he really says what he's thinking, and that's what we'll be watching for today. Willie?
And that's when the script goes out the window, as you know well. Kelly O'Donnell at the White House. Kelly, thanks so much.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.